the best in late game pressure situations. But right now, Damian Lillard has it rolling.
How about Mo Harkless for three? Why not? But we talked to Dwayne before the ballgame, Lamar and I did, and he's really happy with the presence of Ibaka and now P.J. Tucker. Well, presence wasn't felt there as the drive and kick comes to Vonleh for the two-hand jam.
Inside, Harkless turns, catches, finishes.
Covering from a very slow start. They were down more than a dozen. Allen Crabbe back into the fray. This young fella can shoot a little bit.
Probably too late, though. He has 17 in the second half. CJ breaking ankles. Was that another victim for the CJ foul?
Well, with CJ's press pass program, I mean, it's one thing for CJ to put the program on. It's another as Al-Farouq Aminu goes back door.
Boy, that was something else. Now the inbounds. Yusuf will handle. Bounces back to the cutter. It's Dame right down the middle to lay it up and in. CJ trying to shake Clarkson. He trips. Nurkic, the no-look feed. Vonleh on the wing. Knocks it down.
And that's good offense, even if Noah Vonleh doesn't make that shot.
Youngest, ahead of Philly and Phoenix. Nurkic dribble handoff to Dame, who's 26, into the lane. To the glass, banks, and scores with two defenders cloaked on him.
Has added to his offensive repertoire in the last several weeks.
Yeah, off the creativity off the dribble. And that's where Kuz and Hernan Gomez must improve on the defensive end.
Nurkic sets the screen, gets it back, kicks it out. McCollum wide open for three.
Good dishing and swishing that time.
9 points, 3 rebounds for Nurkic tonight. Look at that pass. Ball would have counted anyway. Did go in, would have been a goaltend.
Lillard 18 to shoot. Nurkic, nice pass inside. Harkless, the two-hand jam. Training restaurant of the Portland Trailblazers, Subway Eat Fresh. Nurkic, the offensive rebound, giving it back to Dame into the lane. Reconfigures in the air and lays it in. Board.
Nurkic, nice, good extra pass, and Vonleh finishes.
Absolutely, because you're rated, obviously versus your competition, especially, at your playing position. Vonleh knocks down an 18-footer.
3 of 7 from 3 and 20 points to lead all scorers tonight. CJ outside, a 3, got it. And he was knocked down after the shot.
Here's Nurkic.
What a pass.
Pass inside Lillard.
And that's the passing we talked about for Nurkic. He's not the same type of passer as Plumlee was.
Nurk will give to Lillard. Has a step on Bledsoe. Takes it right down the boulevard. Avoids Warren and lays it in with the offhand.
Terrence Ross talked about the rich tradition and history of the Magic franchise. And boy, he nailed it. Franchise has a lot going for it.
Defended by Westbrook. Nurkic coming to screen. Slips the pick. Gets the ball at the elbow. Nice pass. Harkless from the weak side along the end line. A two-hand jam. 54 count. 8:56 to go. Third quarter. Two evenly matched teams. Detroit 8th in the East. The Blazers 10th in the West. And Damian now extending his range with a couple of threes here. His only 2 threes of the game. Mike Muscala defense. Nurkic outside.
Mo Harkless, no problems.
Man, oh man, is he in a groove right now.
Second turnover for the Nuggets. Now Lillard around the corner on the reverse. Good shot.
Crab on its way. That's a triple for Allen.
Didn't you just tell me he was third in the league?
Pretty good.
Zone down low, he can contest shots, and he has the ability to show in some of those pick and rolls, so that will help. Maybe, Lamar, you can explain exactly what that means for those who might not know.
Well, I will, Brooke.
Crabbe comes open, draws 2, gives to Nurkic, makes the extra pass, and Aminu from the wake side comes crashing in to lay it in.
Bounce to Nurkic. Shoots a pass to Crabbe. Step up jumper, yes.
Sixers down 4.
Not just one-dimensional anymore. Robert putting the ball on the floor.
Lillard if they give Nurkic an assist.
Sarge, a much bigger guy, obviously, than Westbrook. Look at the hook pass inside. And Harkless lays it in with the offhand.
Number 7 SWAT in the Western Conference. That's a 3, and Lillard will pound that baby in. He arrives in Portland, he's out of shape. And so what he does during the All-Star break, he goes to California and works out with double-day workouts. Good shot outside by Crab.
With 3 minutes gone by in the third. Dame takes it from Nurkic. Then a half-step slow.
I mean, this guy has a nice release on this shot. People thought he couldn't shoot free throws because of his percentage at Denver. I mean, look, Kevin, they thought he couldn't pass. Wow. There's all these things that you didn't know that this guy can do.
After the timeout, Lillard with Crab, CJ, Harkless, and Nurkic. Inside, great pass. Nurkic, a flip to Hark at the bucket.
And it did kind of go unnoticed, as the boys said off the top, with the great performances by P.J. Tucker and Serge Ibaka. And there's another guy that takes it to the bucket, McCollum.
The fast start in the first quarter for Dame.
And right away he goes to Nurkic. Nurkic has been extremely effective. Maurice Harkless finishes off the assist.
Tall for Nurkic, but he was able to gather. Still plenty of time to operate for Portland. Aminu. Oh! It has just been his night.
Aminu, Crab, and Nurkic, the 5 for the Blazers. Good pass inside. Nurkic, well-timed, in stride. McCollum for 2 right there, and 14 for the game.
Game Crab.
It's yours.
We're much more intense than that. You even go Crab right down the boulevard. And who was the handoff from? Nurkic.
Hey. And he's able to finish now at the rim. I mean, we could put together a montage of Rubio finishes, and again, Nurkic. And I talked about the backdoor cut. That's time.
In an attempt to keep him at bay. 10 to shoot. Damian outside. Hits the bucket. Is undercut. Knocked to the floor. And will head to the line.
Slow to get started in this game. McCollum. Boy, CJ McCollum, 7 of 10 from the floor. Nurkic, he stands 7 feet and goes about 280. And one of the things they've learned about him.
Has Nurk lost the jump ball yet?
Really,
I just feel like this is what happens. He wins the tip. The Blazers get into offense.
During the longest streak all time in NBA history for most losses consecutively, second half of back-to-back is 23.
McCollum quickly adds 3 back.
They're great screeners. I mean,
Dame off the screen, feeling it, flying it, and hitting the 3-pointer. And now he's chattering away.
Lillard with a rebound. Nurkic top side to Crab, and he triples.
See, that's what transition provides.
Nurkic again finds a cutter and a roundhouse right-hand jam. Mo Harkless with a bullwhip right-hander.
Nuggets assume a full-point lead. Good pass inside. Well, Nurkic threads the needle with a bounce pass. Harkless gets the layup.
Lakers a ventaja de 9. Lillard, Nurkic, Vonleh.
This is more drama than we wanted tonight. Here's Harkless curling off the screen, and Nurkic from high post finding the streaking Harkless for the bucket.
106 coming into Friday's games. Lou Williams 44, Kyle Lowry 21. Damian Lillard is 4th on that list.
Aminu inside with the bucket, and Portland pushes it back up to a 9-point margin.
Dame will push, head up and scanning. Puts a move on Warren, got in deep between defenders, flings it up. Nurkic the rebound, 14 to shoot. Dame fades, fires, it hits.
What a big rebound.
The hand injury, and Mo Harkless, Alan Crab. Good feet, Crab in stride, and Nurkic is just putting on a show.
3-point percentage of 32%. Here's Lillard giving to Nurkic, slips the screen. Oh, and sharing the ball to Vonleh for the ram.
Similar body types. Holiday is yoked. Inside, Nurkic finds Lillard on the leg.
Out of the pick and roll, you've got to be absolutely 100% sharp. Lillard finds a seam after getting around Oladipo to score.
Everyone takes him for granted ever since he came in the league. Everyone takes him for granted because they take the Spurs for granted. And then to have the excellence that they do.